Virgo, welcome to Turntable Tarot, where I tune into you and you tune into me. My name is Ari, I am your interpreter. Where the tables always fucking turn on Turntable Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Give us a like, a share, a thumbs up, a subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. You can find Turntable Tarot on Facebook. There are people out there impersonating me, so please know there's only one Ari that can be your interpreter. If the sign of Virgo is in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your planet of Venus in your birth chart, this is probably your reading. If it does not resonate, then it may not be your reading, or it may not have happened yet, so pay close attention anyway. It could happen 6 days from now, 6 months from now. I trust that when when you find it, it's for you. Let's see, what else? Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Let's introduce the decks that we'll be using. We'll be using the Heart's Hidden Secret Oracle. We'll pull 3 cards from here, which will identify some of the details about the narrative, about the situation that you're dealing with in this reading. We'll pull 3 cards from the White Witch Tarot, which will identify the protagonist energy, the antagonist energy, and the unified energy. The protagonist being the energy working in your favor, that's working with you. The antagonist energy, the second card, which will be the energy that's kind of in the reverse that you need to be working with differently. And then the third card, which will be the most likely outcome or goal that you're trying to achieve. We'll pull the theme, the truth, the direction, what's behind the truth and where the direction leads to with the Morgan Greer Tarot. On the flip, which is where we'll take flipper cards, we'll use a smaller version of the Morgan Greer. And at the end, we will pull some oracle cards to see what Virgos can do to remain in their highest Virgo polarity. My cards are a little bit cold because it's cold out here. All right, Major Tums, thanks for being with us. We're shuffling for Virgo. When I get a body rush off the card, that's how I know it's your card. So please be patient while I'm shuffling. For Virgo. Not for you. For Virgo. There we go. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. So there's someone that you have adoration for, you're infatuated with. For Virgo. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. At the bottom of the deck, family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. A lot like the Empress card in the tarot. So that's all very something. We'll see where that goes. Spirit, Major Tums, thank you. What is in the protagonist energy for Virgo? Virgo. The Empress. You got the Empress card twice. The family card is representative of the Empress. So you're in the process of creation. Spirit, Major Tums, thank you. What's in the antagonist position for Virgo? The Death card. This means you're going through a transformation. Cycles ending and cycles beginning. Not a bad card. And the Empress, that is Virgo energy. That is Earth energy, as Virgo is an Earth sign. And what is in the most likely outcome or goal? What is in the unified position for Virgo? Virgo. The Hierophant. Being open and receptive. We see we've got the skull twice. So you are going through a transformation to be open to higher learning. All right, Spirit. What is the theme for Virgo? No. The theme, please, Major Tums. The theme. The Emperor. That is you being in your power. Not only standing in it, but walking in it. What's the truth for Virgo? The Ten of Wands. Maybe overextending yourself a little bit. Is that for Virgo? No, it's not. What's the direction of the Ten of Wands? Is that for Virgo? Yes, it is. The Four of Cups. What's behind the Ten of Wands? What's behind the truth? Behind the truth is the truth. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth. And where does the Four of Cups lead to? No. Yes. The Knight of Cups. Bringing in love. At the bottom of the deck. Wow, got the Ace of Cups. This is true love. Self-love. The cup runneth over. All right, Virgo, let me look at this for just a moment, please. Thank you. Okay. With the family card, you are obsessed with the third party, which doesn't mean an affair. It could mean someone you're trying to help. Trying to create a family environment for a third party. And you're attached to bringing this creation into fruition. Now, you're resisting a little bit of transformation here, or somebody that you're dealing with is resisting a little bit of transformation here. And the goal is for them to be open and receptive to understanding that there is help out there. The Emperor wants you to know that by creating this help that you can for your family, and for who you consider your family and your peers, and your adoration for helping people, that you might be overextending yourself a little bit. It might be getting kind of heavy. And the truth is, you want to help. You might be a little confused because you might be spreading yourself a little bit too thin. But you've got all this love to give. The Ace of Cups is the card of true love. But by overextending yourself, it may be creating a little bit of conflict. Maybe a little bit of competition. Maybe. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, it may not have happened yet. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor by extending yourself to your family because you have an adoration to creating and being fulfilled. Now, we have 3 cards of family because here comes the Empress. And Virgo, this is you. You are the Empress. This is the Empress. This is the Empress. And this is the Empress. This is about creation. This is about fertility. This is about building on family values. The Page of Cups shows up in a way like, should I do more? Should I not do more? Am I overextending myself? Am I not overextending myself? All right, let's get to the flip side here. On the Empress card, you're having to be very, very strong. You're having to be very, very strong, and maybe restrain from overextending yourself in this creation a little bit. Not for Virgo. On the Emperor, you are being very flexible in your power. It's not that you're going back and forth and you're indecisive. It's that you're being flexible because you're trying to give and trying to receive all the good karma that you can. That's the truth. Can we clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Three of Pentacles. You are working a lot. You're burning the candle at both ends a little bit. That's on the Ace of Swords. And it's getting kind of heavy. There may be aspects in your life that may leave you a little confused because you're so focused on one cup that you're missing the other three. But this is you trying to give all of your love and support to your family and those that you care about. Which is why the Ace of Cups is here, because this is abundance of love and caring and family. On the Knight of Cups, while you're giving your love, you're going to get your 10 Pentacles. You're going to get your long-term family. This is a card of long-term family, wealth, good results in the end. Could you show me the Five of Wands, please? Not for Virgo. Too many cards. You got the Hierophant again. I asked for the Five of Wands, but we got the Hierophant again. Remember, you had the Hierophant in the unified energy. So being open and receptive and learning to balance your work life, your home life, and all the things that you wish to do for other people are what's requiring you to go through this transformation so that you can balance it all. How do we get Virgo out of the 10 of Wands? How do we get Virgo to put down the 10 Wands? Okay. Get curious about the things in your life that you've neglected. Make time for yourself. Because these 10 Wands are getting pretty heavy. This could be work. You know, this could be home life. But you've got a lot to offer here, which is why you've got the family card. And why you may be obsessed about doing all that you can. You're going to get your 10 cups. This is on the Ace of Cups. You're going to get your 10 cups. This is happiness. This is love coming to fruition. This is all of your hard work coming to pay off. Can you show me how the Wheel of Fortune spins in Virgo's favor? It spins fast with the Eight of Wands. This is a card of speed and communication. Virgo, hang on. You want to go out? All right, sorry, Virgo. On the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, you can't get any faster spinning than that. So all of your hard work is going to pay off. And that's when you become the Empress. The Empress is all four queens. And you've got the Empress 3 times here. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. On the Page of Cups, what is Virgo indecisive about? No. Yes. You're indecisive about what's holding you back. This is in conjunction with your, you might be obsessed about doing too much for too many people. Devil energy isn't always a bad energy. It's just an energy of, you know, obsession, maybe going too far, overextending yourself. That's on the Page of Cups. Could you show me what is missing, what Virgo is missing in the Four of Cups? You're using your intuition. You're not going to be in the Four of Cups for long. This woman has a blindfold on because she knows she can see with her third eye. She's not stuck, tied, and bound. She's using her intuition with the moon behind her. So by using your intuition and giving your cup of love to whoever it is that you love or that you care about, that's how you get your good karma back in the 10 Pentacles. That's how your Ace of Cups overflows with 10 more cups, because you went from the Ace to the 10. It might cause a little bit of conflict at home, but that'll pass, because the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor with the Mercury, with the arrows of Mercury, which are the arrows of love. So if you just stick with it, that's how you become the fucking Empress. If you stay strong, that's how you become the fucking Empress. The Empress is the highest female archetype in the tarot. Okay, let's see what Virgo can do. What's the Virgo mindset that's going to help them through this time the most? We're using the Spirit of the Animal Oracle for Virgo. Virgo. Well, the Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So you never want to be alone, which could be why you're overextending yourself a little bit here. And also why you want to spend time with others while you're extending yourself. But don't forget, by overextending yourself, you get your good karma back. And what do we have for Virgo to remain in their highest Virgo polarity? What is the advice for Virgo? It's not for you. No body rush. There we go. Self-love. Here we go. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself. So don't forget to take care of yourself while you're taking care of others like never before. Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. Keep doing what you're doing. You have an abundance of love. You have an abundance of caring, and you're trying very hard to be there for all of the people that need you. I'm Ari. I am your interpreter. This has been the Virgo reading where the tables always fucking turn, and this time they turned in your favor. Keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. You're going to be just fine, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.